Ooh, can I be a good boy? Can I help out? Or kimchi, not Narchi, not kimchi. Oh Jesus. Poor boy. Can I give him back his transponder finally? Can I do a good? I could have blown him up a second ago. Seems like a design. I was about to say, seems like a design flaw. I mean, I guess no one's supposed to be able to get inside besides drones that have the transponder. But still, like, yeah, that's like a button you can just press to kill everyone. It seems like a mistake. Seems like that could go really badly. I guess the idea is they have to have the transponder, but still. Can't help but feel like those guys from the beginning of the game that kidnapped me and then got shot down. Like, what if they, like, killed one Caicus, took its transponder, and then infiltrated and blew up the whole place? Like, they seem to care about security, because they're all like, ah, you're threatening our home world with this talk, so I'm gonna shut down your brain. So it seems like the next level would be to, like, hey, maybe have some protections on the self-destruct feature. Or maybe don't have a self-destruct feature. That's a strange... No, there's no talk option. Narchi, you made me feel more guilty than anything else in this entire goddamn game. I want to give you this... I have it. Well, that's unfortunate. Now I just feel bad. I do have this, though. The Hanasi token. Is that what I think it is? A token for the games. Okay. So we have a token for the games. So that's something, at least. Sorry, Narchi, the game won't allow me to be kind to you. Damn. Now I just feel bad. Alright. So I got a list of the new locations that were added as a result of the previous occurrence. We got the Tier, the Old Arc 1, Calcut Hangar, Flay Scoria, and Noxious Gate. Some of which are in the new location altogether and stuff. So let's see. Warden, Kettle Garage, Hanasi, Sakis. Yeah, these are all old places. So they're all added to other locations, not Saxonwold. But we'll deal with that later, because first... Bulwark? First we should try to do the games, because that's one of the things we were building up to before, but I couldn't do it because I needed a token, and I didn't know what that meant. But I have a token now. Do you just use one token, and then you just can play the games now? Or do I need a token for every game? Because, like, holy crap. Is this the right place? I think this is the right place. Okay. Yeah, here's the throne room. Okay. Wow. The side quest to get a token, not side quest, the tangent, the detour it took to get to this again, significantly more heavy than expected, and like more involved than expected, and with more consequences. Although I guess it wasn't completely a side thing, because it also required me to I needed it for another device. I'm gonna let some time pass here before I go there again, but seems like a war is happening. But one of the devices I need for the big fetch quest, that's the backbone of the game, is also involved there. Token? Token? So put it here? Oh yeah. Token ablation. Maybe that's the only one I need. Okay, so I've got a token. So I need to win at least one game, I think.
Done. Looks like this is more up your alley.
So it's like an arcade game.
Looks like it.
Looks like it. I know you always love the arcade.
Yeah, the one in Hillbrow still has my high scores. Well, not anymore, I suppose. But I don't know, eh? This looks more complicated. There's a lot at stake here.
Jesus Christ, this option. Holy crap.
I know. But I also know you can do this.
Yeah, but you're right, eh? Let's do this. I'm sure I've still got what it takes. I need to choose at least 3 combatants, but I won't get to choose again until I defeat him.
Select at least three combatants with a maximum of 9. So between 3 and 9 combatants. Opponent roster. Boomilar. He's got Springbok and Agnet. Host, the Flay. Giant Scorpion, Hanasi. Priest of Tribulation, Tribulationist. They have 1 heart and 10 dice? I'm not sure if I understand what I'm looking at right now, honestly. Add a combatant. So I've got Giant Scorpion Hanasi, Inyoka Hanasi, Tok Hanasi, Moloko Hanasi. Is it because I have the Hanasi token that I have like Hanasi units? Let's leave. Nope, wrong button. PDA. Let's review how this game works. Because I looked at this and I'm like, wait, what the fuck am I looking at? I'm thinking of the card. I'm thinking of the dice game, but I think this is a different combat system. Are you? Aha! This small boy come to challenge Gogo to Tick. That's the game Tick with the dice rolls. That was a different character. Commandant Dirk, Boomilar, Knowledge Slave. There we go. Distressing. This character looks like something from Pathologic. How the token system works, how the brain interface works. The token system we've done, so how about the brain system? Once an offering is made, you, the contender, are blood-bound to compete in the games. Insert at least 1 token to unlock your combatants. Each ladder tier requires that all of your challenger's combatants be destroyed. After defeating your challenger, return to the throne. That didn't really help at all. That didn't really help at all. I don't understand how the game... How's the game work? That's the opponent's units. Okay. Eight. So they have a total of 8. 13, 14, 15. I don't know. Is it health and armor? Maybe? Seems like this Moloko unit's probably really strong, but I'm having to guess. You can only have... Okay, there's another rule. At least 3, maximum of 9, and also only 2 per unit type. So I guess I should use 2 of all of them, and then I have 8 dudes? I don't see any reason... Like, I assume I'm picking my crew, and that's the enemy, so I need to beat those guys with these guys. I guess. I'm kind of guessing what the fuck's happening. I don't understand. Okay, so I can fill out this screen, but now I'm picking 3? Like these guys? Yeah, it caps out at 3. So I'm picking 3 from this list, which is different from this list, which... What the fuck? So this is also a roster that I'm picking from? But isn't that what this screen was? Whatever. Do I make choices, or does it just happen on its own? Are we gonna reuse the combat system from the other combat game?
Boomerang, your ass is mine.
Wait, are we doing turn-based combat like JRPG style? I guess? Okay. Wow, there's no way I could have known what was gonna happen when I came into this. All these characters have a bunch of buttons that I couldn't have... I don't think there was a way to look at these and know what they were gonna be. So this does 3 circle, 2 to 6 sword, 65% reticle, 1 repeat. Okay. So I guess the circle must be... Oh yeah, there's like icon reference. So I'm assuming it just has points. I guess these are my points. Okay, so the 3 is how much mana it spends. 2 to 6 is the damage. 65% must be the accuracy, and then there's a cooldown. That was actually pretty intuitive. When I first saw the circle, I was like, I have no idea what that means. But everything else, that clearly meant damage, accuracy, and cooldown. So that process elimination meant the first one must have been a resource that's being spent. I'm definitely still having to guess a lot about how this works. Pin-pan cannon. It costs less to do, is more accurate, and does more damage, so I don't know why the first one even exists. And this one here requires 5 points, which I don't have. Does 2 to 4 damage, but has 100% accuracy. I guess I'll do the pin-pan cannon, because I can do that. This guy only has 1 health, but he has 10 armor. So let's learn how this works. Do you have less armor now? Did he just take health? Did they just take physical damage like their... Was their thigh exposed a second ago? I think I shot their thigh's armor off. That's neat. Okay, so they lost 3 armor, but they still have health. So I was right to think that the gray meant armor. And so their overall total is their total. But there might be certain things that attack through armor, but I don't know what. This person has some attacks. So I'm still controlling this character whose turn is over, I guess. So end turn. Can I select other... Oh god. Okay. Uh-oh. They all seem to have a shared mana pool across all the characters. That could be bad. Did I just lose a guy immediately? He lost 5. What the fuck? Oh, 9 out of 13. I can have more armor? I can, like, increase it or something? 6 out of 10 health. What? I have so many fucking questions about how this game works. Okay, this guy's at 7 out of 7 armor and 10 out of 10 health. This guy's at 2 out of 2 armor, 6 out of 6 health. So, like, they're capped. She's at 4 out of 10 armor and 10 out of 13 health. Like, I can raise them? Did they not start off at full health? Or is it because I have the ability to buff them and there's like a cap on that or something? Because that's confusing. So I guess this guy lost like a bunch of armor just now. Let's see these other characters. Gentle touch. 1 to 3 damage, 100% accuracy. Loving stroke. 3 to 5 damage, 90% accuracy. 3 to 5 is a lot more. Bloodlust, 2 to 7, 100% accuracy. The Boomstock Blunderbuss, 2 to 3 damage, 82% accuracy. You have like a question like, do this thing to do relatively low damage, but it only costs 2. This could do 2 to 7, but it costs 4, so I can do this twice and this once. But this one that only costs 2 does 3 to 6 damage, which is like higher than anybody else's attack space. Yeah, nobody else does 3 to 6 damage, and it's accurate too. Can I do the same attack twice? Oh my god, I just did 6 damage. Alright, it has a cooldown of 1. So I can't do the same action twice on one character. 2 to 3 damage, 1 to 3. 82% accuracy, 100% accuracy. If he does 2 damage, he dies. But I think I'm gonna go with you. It's funny because I was like specifying, like, this is not, because people keep mistaking this as being an RPG, like I'm playing another RPG, and I'm like, no, this seems to be an adventure game. The line's getting blurred a lot. I have constant dialogue choices, and now there's a turn-based combat system. I think this in particular though might be a really small part of the playthrough, just like a surprise combat thing that just kind of shows up for one thing. I mean, in universe, this is happening on a video game, even in the game. But it is amusing to be like, alright, well, I don't know. The line between adventure game and RPG can be really blurry sometimes if there's sufficient dialogue choices and whatnot. Pin Pan Cannon's a pretty strong ability. 3 to 6 damage. I think it's my best attack. I think it maths out as being like the most efficient damage per point spent in my entire roster of skills. Like, that's 3 to 5, that's 3 to 6, the 3 to 6 costs less than some other weaker attacks. It's weird. At the same time, I question the benefits of having a roster size. Like, I have more characters than they do, but like, I still am stuck with this meter. I'm not totally sure what the difference is between armor and health, like if it affects anything. But ultimately, yeah, I have I guess having a larger roster lets you do multiple attacks when you have leftover after the first one. But at the moment, with them being down 1 dude, they're not significantly weaker than they were before. Can he send out new guys? Is this like Pokemon? Do I have a roster of 8 dudes and I can send out 3 at a time? Like, is he gonna summon this other dude? The one that had like 25 armor? Maybe that is why I got to pick so many dudes. It's funny how there was a tutorial guide explaining this all, but he didn't explain fucking anything. Like, he just explained nothing. Target destroyed. Guy's got 17 health. And he only did 2. Not exactly knocking out of the park right now. You can what? Did he just... Is it just the thing he says during his attack? He's just like a taunter? Why would I use this ability? It does less damage. And costs more. Are you failing to explain to me something else that it does? Does it have multi-target attacking? I don't understand what half these abilities are for. Like, can I heal people? Gentle touch and loving stroke. Are these... Can I heal? I'm confused by a number of things about this entire system. Looking a little bloody, buddy.
I can taste your flesh.
I don't like how you keep saying that. Oh, did you just heal yourself with armor? What? Why did you get to use Why did you get to just increase your armor and then turn around and also shoot that turn? That seems unfair that you had 2 turns just now. Okay, why is he getting 5 armor every turn? I don't know what to do. I really need him to stop healing. Did he not? Okay, he didn't heal this time. It's 3 on 1, so you'd think I'd be in a good spot, but I can't attack back. Now the round is over? Now I get to pick 3 different dudes, I guess, and then he's gonna use his other guy. So I'll use the 3 that aren't already damaged, I guess. And now I have to fight his, like, 25 armor dude. I take it.
Your ass is mine.
Boomilar. The Priest of Tribulation. What the fuck, man? He has 25 armor and he can do shit like that? 5 to 10, 6 to 10, 7 to 10, and 8 to 14 damage. And, like, his strongest attack has 100% accuracy. And by the way, they all cost 2. His strongest attack isn't even more expensive than the other attacks. What the fuck? But he only gets 1 action point per turn, right? So he has to spend. He can only attack once every 2 turns. So that's the benefit of having a whole party and keeping them alive. Is that you get 1 combo point, 1 point per character. As far as I could tell, it was going +1, +1, +1, right? I think that's like the strategy. But he could like, he could basically one-shot half my characters if he wants to. Okay, so he's got 1 AP, which he didn't get to do anything with yet, so that's good. Weirdo over here standing on his table. Please don't one-shot my best guy. Oh, how's he doing? -10. Not amazingly. Okay. So that's his big weakness, is that he can only attack every other turn because he fights alone. That's some good dice roll. Fucking excuse you? What the fuck? He just multi-target attacked every single person on the entire screen. It's literally, both of us have 1 health right now. I have to hope that, I mean, I should be able to attack next turn before he can attack. But like, fuck, man. It killed 2 of my guys and took the other one down to 1 health. What the fuck? How was I supposed to know he could do that? He just one-shot the whole party. Multi-target. What the fuck is the strategy here? Whatever. What is this game? Maybe I never have to do it again? I don't know. That whole game seems incredibly iffy to me. Oh fuck, I have to challenge like 5 people, don't I?
Greetings. I do not have a name. Although I am sentient, I may not converse freely. My masters, the Great Five, have compelled me to provide information on the games. I am not permitted to engage in conversation with you under threat of beating, excoriation, or starvation. Please, do not ask me questions that I cannot answer. I am a knowledge slave. I will be compelled to answer them. However, the pain I will endure will be immense. I will be punished. Please, do not put this to the test. I will provide several permitted topics that we can discuss. Topic.
I just wanted to see if there's anything else I could talk about, but not really.
Topic 1.
The head. One. I am.
He just re-explains the horrifying nature of his character. That's just pointless cruelty. It definitely gives off like massive like I have no mouth and I'm a screen vibes. He's this morphed abomination of flesh forced only to do with this one job of basically being an information kiosk. And he just suffers eternally for any line he takes out of step. Any step he takes out of line. And like he doesn't get to have any existence beyond that point. And it's like, the fuck, man? Why? Just have a sign. Oh my god, he's gone. Did I kill him? Like, how does this work?
Who disturbs the priest of... Oh, it's you! You are the souls who buried Ballard in his own mud and dirt. Thank you for granting us some quiet from his incessant ramblings.
You're thanking me for killing your brother?
Killing? No. For a priest of tribulation, there is no death. As we speak, his body is being tended in the undying catacombs of Babel. A new body is being knit together by the 1,000-fingered hands of the spinster. Soon he will be back with us, no doubt awing us with tales of how he almost died. Again.
So you won't even put yourself on the line in the arena? There's no danger for you in there? No consequences?
A god does not need to prove itself to a creature of flesh. This pool below us swims with the memories and minds of the five. We created the world, the very air you breathe, the very food in your belly. Ballard created the mud and dirt below your feet. While I, Moog, wove the branches into the trees and combed the grass of the veldt. Shakin seeded the world with metal and iron, creating weapons and armor. While Spinnerkop wove veins of gold and jewels into the rock. Nevrobosses, the youngest of us all, she bathed the world in the blood of her womb and gave it life.
Is that what the others who live here believe?
It is truth that is older than the Dalahan himself. Even Daras declares it so. We are the mouth of Daras, and we declare it as truth.
Well, that's convenient.
I will see your brother in the arena. You are no longer worthy of my time.
You didn't like that. Okay. Okay. Huh. I wonder if they believe themselves. Because what they're saying is nonsense. The idea that they created the world. Especially since we were, like, saw the world before any of them existed. Like, technically we're older than them, in a way. Or at least our birth date is probably sooner than any of these people. But there's some kind of like cloning chamber that keeps repeating these people, keeps bringing them back over and over again. And in that immortality adjacentness, they've convinced themselves that they're gods. I say adjacentness because, you know, they're not immortal. They do die. They just get replaced by another person who believes that they're them. But like that person still dies. I killed that guy, which is a level of stakes I kind of forgot about was going on here, that this is a death match, because I had to do this big tangent just to get back in here and do the little, like, to come back and do the little JRPG fight, but, I kind of forgot about the stakes. So maybe, so if we lost, I think we got 1 health away from, like, seeing, like, a death state of some kind, as much as one exists in this game. Can I get tokens? Like, can I get a better token that's better? Because, that was about to become very unfair. But at the very least, we should be able to go further into the maybe I'll explore and see if I get better tokens that'll make me stronger or something, give me more options. I think that the more tokens you get, the more you like can fill out your roster with different options or something like that. Although if I lost that round, I guess I could have used. Oh right, because I defeated his guys, then we came back next round and picked new guys. So if I lost that round, I guess I could have picked new guys and went after him anyway. So I guess I wasn't even close to losing, was I? But anyway, I believe the staircase guy claimed that I can go deeper into the town once I've finished 1 match. So that's what I'm curious about right now.